Teu, 3 sacks against Middle Tennessee. It seemed like it kind of came out of nowhere, but you said that the defense kind of opened up some holes for you. How did you see the game as you went out there and performed on the field?
It was unexpected. I just went with the call, and whatever call they gave, I had to execute, and I just went in there and made a play. So,
when did you realize, hey, things are going pretty well for me today?
After the first sack. I actually got my first sack. It wasn't my assignment. I just left my assignment and tried to make a play, and I happened to do that. So I got lucky, kind of.
We call that Van Nooing it.
All right. Well, in that case, I'd Van Nooing it, yeah.
So when you review film from something like that and you have 3 sacks, what's that film session like for you?
It's definitely a lot better. Making plays feels really well and feels really good, and it's a great feeling.
Tell people about where you're from and kind of your story leading up to your junior season.
I was born in Hawaii. I was raised in Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth area more. And I don't know, I just work hard to do whatever role I get. I just put all my effort into it and embrace the role that I get and happen to make plays. So,
you played quarterback in high school. You were Ross Oppo's quarterback. Now you're a linebacker at BYU. How does that happen?
I don't know. I was offered here as an athlete, and I wasn't sure what position I was going to play. And whatever position I played, I embraced it and happened to, love it. So,
I heard your brother just committed to the U. How's that working out?
We're definitely going to be rivals, but as far as him, I'm happy for him.
And unfortunately, no game will be played.
Yeah. I wish I could play him, but that won't be able to happen. So,
the past 2 seasons, what's been your role, and how did that change this season?
I've been a backup linebacker. The past 2 seasons, tried to get on special teams here and there. It wasn't really working. I just decided to work a lot harder. That's what it came down to. The work ethic was the main thing that gave me a better role in the defense. And Bronco trusted me with execution and knowing my assignments, so I just had to do it.
I've talked with a number of the players, your teammates and coaches, who said that the unity and the passion and the celebration and the excitement, it was back in Murfreesboro for the first time in a while. How did you see that from your perspective?
I felt it a lot more. Mossy got a pick, and we all started going crazy, and I got a sack, and I was surprised. A sack it's my first sack ever in my career being here, and
then you get 3.
Yeah, I happened to get 3, so it was definitely a great feeling. The team, the excitement, everything was there, and it's great to play that way.
Teu, now about 2 weeks away from UNLV. What's the bye-week agenda for BYU football?
Studying UNLV, getting to know them really well, and just doing our best to execute and continue to do things we do.
I want to follow up on a question Spencer asked. Mitch Matthews told us there was chaos in the locker room before the game, like a good chaos, like you got riled up. Yeah. It seems like maybe you guys needed that, especially defensively.
Definitely. We just decided to have fun. I mean, when you take the fun out of the game, there's not really much you can do. And when we brought that back and started to go crazy, music was playing loud, everyone's getting ready to go out and have some fun. It obviously showed when we played.
Mitch said there was a lot of dancing. Manasseh Tonga, Brendan Bradley were dancing. Who on the team can dance well and kind of create that chaos?
Jamal Williams definitely is one of our main dancers, and Jeremiah Leo to do
Really?
that. Yeah, he's actually a really good dancer.
You can say his name because he's a fellow linebacker. It seems like many of your teammates have a hard time.
Yeah, definitely. I saw the name first. I had to ask him how to say it. So
JLD.
You just call him JLD, right?
JLD, yeah.
Which is why we call you Teu, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or we just call you champion.
I'm going to call you champion.
Whichever one you like.
Did you know that your 3 sacks are the most of any individual this season?
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
What does that mean to you to have a game like that in a win?
It means a lot. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to get back and get at it. It brings more motivation, it brings more goals to my performance.
Teu, as you are working under a defense that gave up 30-plus 4 games in a row, how does it happen that you go to Middle Tennessee against an offense that's pretty good on their home field, pretty good for that matter overall, and you hold them to 7? I mean, what happened?
Like I said, more execution. And we also did take it personal.
That's what I'm getting at right there. Yeah.
30 points is not what we like to give up a game, obviously, nor any team. But The fact that we held them down underneath our goal, which was 24 points, is how we like to play BYU defense.
Is there life back into this team after the win? It just felt like we saw a different side of the team again.
There's more life. Yeah, there's more life, definitely. It feels great.
When you watch the offense struggle the way that they did in the first half, at any point are you getting nervous, or are you starting to think, oh, here we go again, or what's going through your mind?
That's a game of football. You got to live with it. That's what we play for. You know, ups and downs, the battle, the fight, and that's why we play BYU defense the way we do. Is we got to stick in the game.
You're looking forward to the black uniforms against UNLV?
Definitely, those are my favorite.
Why are they your favorite?
They just look really nice. I don't know.
All right, Teu, thanks so much.
Thank you.